Last time on Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
Now that we have our ride, let's go on to here. So you probably want to... So we're actually going through this blocked off route from a different direction. Okay. I see what we have to do here. There we go. Anyway, here's a missile expansion. The space pirates are mobilized. Oh, come on! Wait, what do you want, eh? Metroid Prime Trilogy on Switch? Okay then, here you go! Yeah, I was trying to get some energy because now we have the grapple voltage, we can finally access this part here. In fact, it's going to give us energy back because we're draining the energy. Okay, that retracts the shield. Oh, we have signaled the alarms. And unfortunately that doorway to the sea has been blocked off by more space pirates. So yeah, unfortunately we cannot proceed any further towards the sea, so our only route forward now is to try and help the Federation by disabling the shields. It looks like we've got one more power up we need to track down before we can really complete our objectives on this planet. Soon there will be 2 living planets, 2 Phazite sources for our great leader to use as she sees right. We have a teleporter. This tube will teleport us over to the other side of the space pirate map. And well, you know, it puts us on the other side here. And now we have ourselves another pirate train. Going forward, we are in a new area of the pirate homeworld now. We are in the mining site. So let's try to find any space pirates we haven't got from the logbook yet. There's a pirate commando here. Let's destroy you. Now, if you look, there's a green door in this room, but we can't really do much about it. We still lack what we need. Pressing this button brings the crane in. So we want to drill the walls, right? But what happens if we drill the other wall? Let's get ourselves a missile expansion. Hello, Jedi Person here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, where we've just started exploring a brand new area of the pirate homeworld as we bid to find a weapon that lets us access the command center, which will allow us to then disable the shields for the Federation to invade, and also find a way through the path to the siege. We've got the hazard shield, which allowed us to get through to the path to the siege, but there's extra security in the way, so we need to find a way of... We need the Federation's assistance to break through it, basically, but we have to take a detour in order to find what we need. So going to this room, we've already been through this room, but there's an assault shield trooper right here. And it's crap hyper mode now, and just break these guys off. Obviously we've been through this room before, but it's good to fight the wall again. Hyper mode failure, yeah, of course. These guys can break you out of hyper mode. But we knew that from the last episode anyway, so yeah. Pretty sure we've seen all the pirates here before, so no need to worry about that. and quickly exit hyper mode before I lose too much energy. But yeah, okay, so we've got the item in this room. It was a missile expansion up there. So we're just going to proceed onwards through this place. What you want to do now is go over to this part here, which we drilled out in the last part, and now use the boost ball to go up the sides. Pretty easy there. We have the door to the next room. Right here, fixtures been weakened over time and could probably be ripped apart if pulled with enough force. Pretty easy there. Enclosed lift is used by space pirates to move between levels of the complex. First, we've got a couple of cool tactics to take out. Fine, hyper mode it is. Now, I don't really think the lift is working at the moment, so you do need to use the spider. Oh wait, there's a boost ball. There's a spinner right here. Oh no, you do use the spider ball to get to it. My mistake. Okay, that's done slightly the job. Now I think you use the spider ball again and go around the other way. That's right. So that's going to get rid of the lift altogether. Fortunately, as you see, there's a screw attack surface right there, so it should be pretty easy to get back should you ever feel you need to. We also have some space pirate data right here. Vanguard.
The time has come. Our leader commands. We go to war at last. 3 worlds will be attacked, each important to the Federation. We shall destroy the spy base at Elysia, the fuel production of Brio, and the naval station at Norion. Each of those wretched worlds will become as Phase, each a foothold into the territory of the hated Federation. From those worlds, our vanguard will go forth. At long last, our enemies will be humbled, then enslaved. 3 Phazon seeds will be sent, and an armada will accompany each of them. Dark Samus herself will lead the attack on Norion. Victory is ours for the taking. Yeah, let me know how that one panned out. Yeah. Now going into this room, there's an interesting object we need to take note of. This thing right here is very important. This is a Phazon harvester drone. Anti-air system cannot be destroyed, but overloading it will stun the drone. Man-portable weaponry cannot penetrate the fixed hull of the Phazon harvester. The anti-air weapon system is vulnerable, but overloading it with weapon fire will temporarily disable the drone temporarily. The pirates converted several Goliath-class heavy assault drones into Phazon collection units. The drone can use its harvesting beam cannon for defense, as equipped with an anti-aircraft missile defense system. Now, there is a friend voucher for this. If you manage to destroy this thing with ship missiles of all things, you get a friend voucher. So let's go ahead and destroy this thing with ship missiles. Wait, what? Oh wait, there's a shield. The Federation can't get in. Yeah, this thing packs quite the punch. So I think it's in your best interest to try and stun this thing so that... So basically this doesn't bother us too much, because otherwise... And there we go, the Wii remote has failed. Yeah, so I was really low on batteries anyway, but fortunately I prepared for the situation this time around, so I shall see you in just a moment when we reload the Wii remote with new battery. Okay, we've got new batteries. Ignore that, we've just replaced them. Anyway, it's stunned now, so we should be able to ignore that thing for now. But yeah, this Phazon harvester drone is going to chase you throughout this route. And hopefully we've got enough batteries to last us until the end of the LP now. If it destroys any of the bridges, there are grab ledges that you can use to help you get up, but... For now... Oh, it's back again. This thing is annoying. Dang it. Right, let's just quickly go across here. We'll deal with that thing later, but we lack the tools to be able to do anything about it right now. So, for now we have to proceed onwards. This beam sucks up and transports the loose Phazon cut free with the mining cannon. There's also a Jolly Roger that I think is in hyper mode here, so... So what you should do now is there's a timing puzzle. Wait for the beam to subside, then jump over to the grab ledge. Pretty easy, really. Take you out. All the Jolly Roger's gone now. There's a space pirate lore up here, which I managed to scan from here. Victory and loss. Today is a celebration of woe. Our forces have taken the planet Brio, leaving the Federation outpost there in cinders. Though we missed their spy base at Elysia, the planet itself was struck with a Phazon seed. But Norion was a failure, all thanks to the accursed hunter Samus Aran. All is not lost, however. Our great leader defeated Aran, and her mongrel allies in battle. If they aren't dead, they soon wish they were. Each of them bears her mark of corruption. Soon they, like we disciples, will bow to her will. Well, that certainly was the case for Gorundus and Gandrada. We're still hanging in there, though. Let's just wait a bit longer for these giant lasers to fire across. And completely missed the grab ledge. What? Okay. Wow, that was pretty bad. Let's go jump over this platform a moment just to get some health back. This is where you would find the lore otherwise, but you can scan it from a distance, so it's not entirely necessary to go up here. Right, proceed onwards through this room. Oh, and hey, what's that right there? The Nova Beam! Wait, there's another beam weapon that's more powerful than the plasma beam? But isn't the plasma beam like the strongest beam weapon in all of the Metroid games normally? Is the Nova Beam the most powerful beam weapon in the entire Metroid series then? Mining cannon cycles between beams that cut Phazon deposits and suck up the broken pieces. So, yeah. We got an item here that we can't exactly get to just yet. But maybe we'll be able to at some point. We need to find a way to be able to break open that section. Unfortunately, we can't go any further because it looks like that door requires the beam weapon right in there. So we need to find a way around to get to it. Phazite door is locked shut. Only high frequency beams can pass through this material. Control terminal is not receiving power. Activate nearby power node to restore power. And we can't do anything about it. The power node is through the other side of there, but not that we can do anything about it right now. Okay, so we're gonna press A here. Go up, go down, sorry. And when you get down to the bottom here, we can get ambushed by space pirates. These pirates are going to be infinitely spawning. Now, you can fight these space pirates all you want, but you will not get anywhere in the process. This extends while the mining cannon is firing the beam that cuts through Phazon. So
So just try to ignore the space pirates for now. Some will enter hyper mode, which is slightly annoying, but what you want to do is wait until the pistons retract. I think that's right, I'm trying to remember. Well, let's just go fried by the beam completely, okay. Anyway, you're trying to wait, here we go. Now that this was retracted, it should start sucking them all in. So you want to keep firing the space pirates while they are being sucked in, and that should eventually force them into the cannon and destroy it slightly. You should do this multiple times in order to complete this objective. So yeah, it's pretty simple really. Got rid of your arm, which should make it a bit easier to... Wait a moment, wait for it. Here we go. Two. Right, we should be able to... I think you need to do it one or two more times, but 3 is a normal number for some of these objectives, but they might have done it for 4 in this case. Just gonna stand behind these pistons because then space pirates cut off. Okay, I said they can't hit me. Oh, we've got a phase overload. Right, so quickly get out of this. We're in hyper mode now, so we have to deal with that. But I want to sort of maintain this because we can resist some damage. Oh, here we go. Three. Oh yeah, you need to do some... I'm done. I forgot you actually need to shoot it while it's like that. Okay, well this is going to take a lot longer than I thought it would. And we've lost a lot of energy in the process. This is bad. You're a commando, aren't you? Now that I think about it, we should probably defeat you. And there are no space pirates to suck down, dang it. Well, that was pretty stupid. Okay, well, we need to wait for more space pirates to spawn and then wait it out again. Man, this mission must be an absolute pain to do on hyper mode. I have no idea what it's like on hyper mode because obviously I never got that far, but... Another pirate commando. Right, here we go. Two of those down now. We're taking way too long and done too much though. Get another pirate commando from there. Good farming spot for these guys. Wait for the beams to attract. Here we go. Three of them down, one more to go. I think it's only pirate commandos now, so let's just leave this one alive. Need to go into hyper mode for the invincibility more than anything. There we go. Okay, that's shoot you now. And that should be it. And we also got the friend voucher for defeating 20 pirate commandos. So that was good, so that we took a bit longer than expected. This can take a bit longer than you might think, but there are some locations you can go to, like later on, which will allow us to do it. But
For now, let's claim our prize, the penultimate upgrade in the game. This is the Nova Beam. Nova Beam acquired. Fire it with A, and then the Nova Beam is able to pass through the objects made of Phazite. The Nova Beam replaces the Plasma Beam as our default weapon, but it also retains all the properties of the Plasma Beam, so don't worry, you can still burn enemies, and you can still use it to weld. That hasn't been lost with the Nova Beam, it's just the fact that the Nova Beam has additional functionality, and is generally a lot better because it can shoot through objects. And with that, we have obtained 75% of all pickups and unlocked a special ending in the process. Complete the game to view this ending. So that means that when we complete the game, we will get an additional cutscene at the end. But we want to go for 100%, so not why stop there. There's another ending for 100%, so what are we waiting around for? So now, to get back into this room, you need to use the Nova Beam. Phazite door terminal is offline. Power nodes behind door must be activated to restore terminal power. But how do we shoot past them? We can see them right here, but okay, yeah, the Nova Beam can shoot through Phazite. So in that sense, it's kind of like the Wave Beam in a way, in how it can shoot through walls, but except the Nova Beam can only shoot through certain walls. Oh, I've got to say the twist thing there. Oh well, doesn't matter. We see those sort of things before. Okay, so this lift will take us back up to a familiar location. Kind of. Yeah, we are on it here now, so what we can do now is to change to the X-ray visor, hit the node with the Nova Beam, and then we can twist! 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 And go through the door. Control terminal is open nearby door. Terminal can no longer be used. So we want to go through this way because this is quite important. This right here? Mining drill appears stuck. Scans detect an internal mechanism must be loosened before it will move. Where is something? Oh, here we go. So we've got this internal mechanism right here. Wait for the for it to show and hang on. There we go. I thought the Nova Beam would work somewhere, but I suppose when you got the X-ray visor on, you can't really see the Phazite that well, so. And we've got a lot of phase and leeches that come out of there. We've seen these guys before. They were in the Elysia seed, but if you didn't scan them back then, you get another opportunity to do so now. Thank you, Retro, for that. Mining drills retracted. Unit is now locked in place and will remain inside its housing. So to proceed onwards, we don't do this, but I do so anyway because I lost a lot of energy in that last fight. And there's two ways to go, but only one of them's a dead end effectively, so yeah. So this is the route we want to go forward. We have a green door right here. The Nova Beam can open green doors, so don't need to worry about that in the future. Now we're back in this drill area that we were in before, but this time we're on the higher level. There's the terminal we could use to operate the drill, in case you haven't done so yet. But what we're really here for is this right here. That's twist! Pull! Pull! And now we have 7 energy cells, and that should be enough to actually go through the Valhalla to the very end. We even have the item that lets us go through to the very end. That's also going to deactivate the shields, allowing you to get back into this area. But we're going to take a slightly different route. I want to go back into the area where we got the Nova Beam to begin with. Now to get out of this room right here, you need to look out for the grab ledge. The grab ledge is up here, so take a step back. That is how you exit this room in case you're curious and want to get back somehow. Now the reason I go back into here is because we also had a Nova Beam door in here somewhere. We have a something right here. Door is locked shut. Phazite placing covering the lock releases release switches. Okay, right. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's use the Nova Beam to shoot all of these. And this is how you unlock certain doors. And coincidentally, this is how you also unlock a certain other door. I've also got some crawl mines here. Been a while since we see you guys. And there's a Metroid in the process, really? Oh, yeah, well, oh yeah, I haven't seen this yet. If your Metroid grabs you, you need to use the bombs to be able to break free from them. I haven't demonstrated that part yet, in fact, yet, so it was good to get a demonstration, so thanks for the random Metroid spawning. Oh yeah, just to let you know, the current room we're in is called the Phazite Mine Entry. Okay, not that Phazite mines. Anyway, by opening the door right here, we have ourselves a missile expansion. And we have another door right here, but we can't open it. We also have some space pirate lore right here. Brio Falls. Command has received disturbing reports from Brio. Contact with our outpost there has been terminated. A coded blip trans showing Commander Rundus falling in battle to Sabbath has arrived. Worst of all, the Brionian seed has been demolished. The Hunter's might is great, and she is efficient as ever when it comes to disrupting our operations. Our spies within the Federation tell us she travels to Elysia soon. We plan on having an appropriate welcoming party in place for her when she arrives. Commander Gore is a very accommodating host. So yeah, the space pirate data has been written as the game has proceeded. Anyway, if we go through to here, we have a landing site. Unfortunately, it's covered in a lot of things that we normally need to melt with a plasma beam, which can also be melted with the Nova Beam, so no need to worry about that. Now that we've destroyed all of those, the landing site has become available, and we can now use the command visor to bring our ship over here. Yeah, the command visor. It's been a while since we used it, hasn't it? Reminder, we've got 7 ship missiles that we haven't even needed to use, and you can't even use. Okay, so at this point in the game now, you can go back and get every single item in the game. You can get every energy tank, every missile expansion, every ship missile expansion, though why you want to I don't know. And you can also get all the energy cells and complete the GFS Valhalla. However, I want to finish up the pirate homeworld before we actually do so, just for story's sake. It will be a bit better in my opinion. But if you want some more health, more upgrades, just so you know that everything from here onwards can be done with the maximum amount of health and missiles. So please note that for the future. For now though, we're going to end this episode right here, and then we're going to return to the main hallway and start the preparations for the Federation's invasion of the pirate homeworld. Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please share this LP with your friends so we can get more people watching the LP. And please hit that notification bell so you can be aware when new episodes are coming out. I'm a Jedi person. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.